Hi everybody, it's Crash Test, and today I'm bringing you episode 1 of a brand new series called Crash Course, where I break down Black Ops and show you little things that will hopefully help you improve your game. Today's topic is lag, and how to stop whining and do something about it. So here we've got an example of me and Panthers with a pretty bad lag going on, and the sort of gunfight that frustrates a lot of people in this game. I ended up winning, but I mean, look how many times, like, I started off aiming right at him. I mean, I'm not the best shot, I'm firing from the hip, but, like, that's just ridiculous. That gunfight went on for a long time, and by the time he dies, I'm halfway through my reload. So, lag is obviously a problem, especially if you're a sniper or somebody trying to get some precise shots in. So here's a little bit of information straight from the developer. You got to understand the different concepts that the developers used when creating the software to understand how the software works. So the first one is the model. The model is where the person appears to be to you. The hitbox is where if you shoot, you will get a hit marker or a kill. And the hitbox is not necessarily in the same place as the model. The more lag you have, the fewer bars you have, the further apart the model and the hitbox will be. Aim assist, which you're all familiar with, tends to stick to the hitbox instead of the model. So when you're aiming down sights and the guy's about to come around the corner and it starts to move on you automatically, that's when you should start shooting. You shouldn't line it up with what you can see. You should trust that the computer has lined you up with a hitbox. And here's an example of what the hitbox looks like. The hitbox is that little wireframe man running around in front of the guy here. Now this isn't actually Black Ops footage, but it's the same concept, so I thought it would be useful to you. The wireframe man is what you have to shoot to get your kill. And it's all about shooting that wireframe man even though you can't see him. In the olden days, in games like Quake 1 or even Quake 2 or Quake 3, there wasn't really lag compensation. The person appeared to you to be exactly where the host thought he was. And when you shot a gun, it didn't register a shot immediately. It waited until the server had responded and said, okay, I realize that you've shot your gun. So you were all the time aiming in front of where the guy appeared to be, because that's, by the time your gun fired, that's where he would be. It was all about predicting it. Here's what happens with bad lag when you aim directly at the guy. Now, I'm not the best shot in the world, but take a look at this in slow motion. I definitely landed a few hits in there. Now, I was a little bit behind him, I was a little bit in front of him, I was right on him for a few shots. I should have at least gotten a hit marker. And this is a really frustrating situation for a lot of people in Black Ops. I mean, you empty an entire clip and you don't even get a hit marker, like, lag! Ah! Well, I'm here to show you how to deal with it. Aim in front of him. Look at this. At no point was my sight actually on the man. I'm aiming at the, at that wireframe man that I picture in front of him. The hitboxes. I got a headshot out of that. You've got to try to picture a little bit in front of him. The worse your ping is, the worse your bars is, the further apart the guy and the hitboxes are going to be. You aim in front of him. This is not theater mode footage, by the way. This is like real-time, PVR'd footage. So this is actually how it looks to you when you're doing it. You got to aim in front of him. Anyway, I hope this helps. Next time you're having some lag, try it out.